Hey everybody! Today it's time for another bullet journal video. I just set up my journal for the next month. We are already 3 or 4 days into the month, but I figured it's nice to show it anyways. So this is my monthly log. I decided to do it a little bit differently. I just wanted to try out a more streamlined layout with those boxes. And I think it looks way better than my last one, just to be honest. And I also tried a new color coding, so I decided on 3 different colors for travels, meetings, birthdays. And I have quite some birthdays coming up in February, so I just marked them with this little pink liner over here. That's a pillow pen, it's this one. And just if you're wondering, all those lines are drawn with the Tombow dual brush pen. It's the number 912. And all the other writing is the Staedtler pigment liner. So that's my go-to pen. I love this one really much. And then I just went for tasks and goals. And my memories page, of course. But this one is quite boring at this state because there's nothing in it. So next up, habit tracker and my sleep log. I think that's my favorite page to draw and to design. This layout is already a favorite of mine. So you can see the habit tracker over here. I just have all my essentials there. And this is a new addition. It's a coffee tracker. Very needed, very handy. And I will always draw like little points here. But for this one, I'm gonna go all in and write down the exact number. So we will see how this one goes. I was really good yesterday with only 1 coffee. I think I'm down to 2 already today, so let's see how it goes. And the mood tracker is also really handy. And I'm really proud of my sleep log this month. So it looks quite similar to my January one. I can show it later to you as well. And the lines over here are marking the time when I should go to bed and when I should get up at least. That's weird over here. Working on that. I mean, look at this one and then look at this one. So next up, spending log. Spending log, the layout hasn't changed much as well. So I just went for different colors. So Tombow dual brush pen over here. And the other lines are this metallic liner as well. It's silver. And I was really good filling out this spread last month as well. So I'm very pleased. I changed it up quite a bit for my weekly spread, and we only have 5 days over here because those are the 5 days that are actually in February, and I didn't have any time the week before, so I figured this is the best way to do it. And I have to say I really like the 1-page spread. I have those boxes for work and for weather. Next up, daily spreads. So I kind of combined my 2 most favorite daily spreads from January and put them like into one. So I'm trying to save a little bit more space by only writing down the first 3 or 4 letters of the day. And then I opted for like a little colorful dot over here and for the date as well. I kept the timeline. I mean, a lot of the time I don't really use it. I mostly use it when I have meetings or appointments that are really fixed on a certain time of the day, like a dentist appointment or something like that. But most of the time I don't really use those, but they're really handy to divide the pages as well. So I really like those. And this is my first batch of daily spreads for the new month. And I would say we take a little look at my last few favorite spreads of January. First things first, I was able to fix this one. Some of you might remember I kind of forgot about May, as you do. So when I went to my sister's house, she had this little handy Tipex mouse, and I was able to get rid of the April, June, July kind of mistake. I don't know if you can really see it. It's really good. So I was able to correct this, and according to my favorite spreads. So with this one, you can really see the difference to the new one. I don't like this one that much. To be honest, I like the other one way better. I was not really good with my memories page. I'm a little bit devastated. I mean, I only managed to do one drawing and it's not really good, so let's move on. I was really good filling out those 2 trackers, so I'm really proud of that. I mean, you can see my messed up sleep pattern over here. It's, yeah, I have to work on that, but my habit tracker is filled out really nicely as well. So the mood curve, bam, bam. Yeah, as you do. And yeah, there are some habits I have to work on, but according to the fill out part, I'm really good. I was also really good filling out my spending log. I had quite a few days when I forgot to put in the direct amount. I will do this when I get my credit card details and stuff, and then I can fill it out. And I try to fill this out as good and as direct and as detailed as possible, so I will be able to trace those back. Yeah, and I'm really pleased. I mean, I forgot to fill out the social stats for February when I was setting up, but I can do that today or later, or I don't know. I did forget to fill out the books page. I read more books. And yeah, I was also really good according to my workouts. I did 2 more workouts, but I was not able to fill those in yet. I will do that when I can access my phone and check out my ClassPass sessions, because I have 2 more to fill in here. Yeah, and a weekly spread and the dailies. And you can see how I evolved this part into the next month. So yeah, I don't know, I was not really happy with the handwriting over here. This was really hard to do and never looked right. So yeah, and I got rid of the glasses for this week. I don't know if I will bring them back, but I'm traveling right now. I'm not at home, as you can see. I don't know. That's not really my hardwood floor. I mean, I wish it was, but yeah. When I'm traveling, the water glasses are not really handy, and I can't keep track anyway. So yeah, this is my bullet journal setup for February and a little review of my January spreads. I hope you enjoyed it. I will link everything in the down bar below. And you can tag me on Instagram whenever you upload a new bullet journal setup or layout. I always like to look at them, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.